Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, it's me Gamerturk, and today we are finally going back to Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimensions DLC. I do want to catch that Rayquaza at some point, if I'm being honest. We have been playing Sword Online Fractured Daydream for the past 2 weeks, doing those new extreme co-op quests, which I got my tail, so I have no longer any reason to continue playing it. So with that, we are back over here. Oh, the time change. Yeah, completely forgot that's a thing. Needs a cinematic every single time. We're finally back in France. The obnoxious part of it, called Lumiose City, where every single person to ever exist is completely incapable of doing anything on their own. And as a... how old are we here? 13? 15? Let's go with 15. As the 15-year-old kid tourist who has come into the city, we have to solve every single one of their issues. The government can't solve it, the mafia can't solve it, the hotel owners, the foundation or whatever can't solve it. It's us who has to solve it. And where is it? Oh yeah, now we have this giant, huge black hole in the sky. We'll catch Rayquaza there at some point. What is even my task? I'm just rambling here. Hyperlumiose survey. Sure, what is the goal? Complete another survey of hyperspace Lumiose with the help of Ansha's donuts. Can do, but do I need more points? Is the question. Where do I see if I need more points or not? How do I open up the menu here? Right here. Okay, we need 5,000 more points. So we do have to go into a random dimension. See if we can find something with Pokemon we haven't caught yet. How's everyone doing, by the way? Wal was here before the stream. Rack was here. Jay was here. Okay, I already caught Swablu at some point. What do we have here? All caught. Look here. Oh, we got something over here. I have no idea what that is. That looks like a toad of sorts. And I got plenty of Beldum in there as well, so I may as well go for it. Watching the which competition? Which sport? The Olympics is way too vague of a thing to watch in general. You always need to specify what you are exactly watching. Okay, that's a level 120 though. It may end up being a bit hard. Skiing. Which type of skiing? Alpine skiing? The endurance ones? Biathlon? And all those kinds of stuff? Cross country? Or actual ski jumping? I'll give you a hint. Alpine skiing is the best. You don't have any donuts to... God damn it. Okay. Fine. Gotta cook more donuts. To be frank, I heard about Lindsey Vonn's injury. I am not watching the Olympics. I haven't watched any of the skiing races for the past almost a decade now. Well, I saw Lindsey Vonn's injury. That's quite the shame. She returned at that age. She was working way too hard. Really a shame. Okay, I shall do this. I shall do this. Do this. Then 150. Level boost is 24. Let me get a shitty donut in there as well. Just to get a little bit more of a boost. Yeah, there we go. Make that donut. It activates 2 plus per... It did not get any perks though. Ugh. Okay, for now we just need 1 donut. We need to get in there. It is kind of a shame we don't receive any XP when we're in there, so I can't exactly level up the Pokemon I want to level up. But at least I hope we're receiving some sort of friendship, because I need those for evolution. That's why I have Chingling in the party. Chingling of all things. Okay. Destroy floating Pokeballs, catch Aron, and use the catch window. Okay, can't do that. Chingling, come out. Destroy some of these things so you can earn some friendship. We have to use the catch window, so Feral Gator, please go ahead and use your Earthquake here. Oh my god. Oh, I thought that was Feral Gator's health. Jesus. Why is Beldum so hard to catch? What is wrong with you? Okay, let's try Nest Ball. That gives me ever so slightly higher chances. And it's a level 19! Okay. Catch it with a Nest Ball again. Nah, they keep running out every single time. It said you'd stream in 15 minutes. Yeah, I set it up to 9:15 just in case if I wasn't gonna make it on time. But I figured, hey, I can make it. The post-game streams after the derby, they were not all that interesting. We won, no problem, and that was quite the entertaining game as well. Great football from both sides, it was fun. But the post-game programs, they were not interesting, so I figured, hey, I can just launch up the stream 15 minutes earlier. How you doing, Polsky? I don't know if your messages actually show up in the main chat though. Again, I reverted back to the live chat option, so yeah, they don't seem to be showing up on the chat overlay, are they? No idea why YouTube thinks you're spamming. Like, that is YouTube's automated systems doing it, I have no idea. Does this game have a linear plot, aim, something to achieve, or is it just a sand... It does have a plot! But both the base game as well as the DLC we're playing right now has a plot, and it does get interesting at times. Same catch rate as Legendaries. Yeah, like Beldum, trying to catch it in the base game where it shows up only 2 of them in a single cramped area. That was painful. Will there be more character DLCs in Sword and Fractured Daydream or no? At the moment, we have no reason to believe... Oh, that was Tinkatink. Okay. At the moment, there's absolutely no reason to believe there's gonna be more character DLCs in Sword and Fractured Daydream. They have not announced anything. We're currently getting the remaining duplicate characters that they already had in the game as character designs. For $20 each, with like 90% copy-pasted skills, so that's not highly inspiring. But currently, they have no DLC plans announced for the future, so we cannot say whether we're gonna have anything or not, or whether we'll just be going for a new game soon. Like, if, and currently it seems that way, they drop Fractured Daydream entirely, I feel like we may get a United Ring game announcement soon. Following the Gameverse timeline, by the way. Not something original like Fractured Daydream. Though I fear at this point people are just kinda tired with just shipping out an SAO game and then abandoning it. Especially with Fractured Daydream being a live service, like it hits much more differently. It's not a single player experience like the SAO Gameverse games. Oh, I need to find more Pokeballs. Like, this game was meant to last, and it just did not. Under current circumstances. Oh my god, do 7 of them, what do you mean? Okay. Come back. Let's go up and get a... Likely to get Alo Shinon, that will be it. Like, which characters did we have in the beginning cutscenes? Alo Shinon was there as well, right? And maybe SAO SAO Shilika was not in. SAO characters were not in, only Alo characters were there because in the dream we were actually in Alo, right? Is there any SAO game officially released for PC? All of them. All of them are officially released on PC, available through Steam. Last Recollection getting abandoned so quickly was brutal. I get why it was, but it's... Last Recollection was literally a wrap-up game and nothing more. It was a really nice game, but people had different expectations. Bandai Namco did not quite have the best communication with that game because it almost felt like they just wanted to get it over with. How can I reach that? Oh, with a flying Pokemon, of course. Okay, let's go with Flame Wheel here. How much time do I have left? Oh, 350 seconds. We got a lot of time. Any of them gonna be a catch? Nope, all 4 escaped. Of course they did. Ay, Beldum catch rate, man. I need to find one more Pokeball, and then we have to go ahead and find the golden Pokeball that will spawn. I mean, over 6 minutes. We have plenty of time to do it. There we go. That's a Pokeball. Get a Talonflame. And now we find the golden one. Hey. I think I failed to find the golden ball in this map once already. Just quite annoying. Around to the outside, that's a normal one. Oh, nice. We'll take that. I was expecting more. We still need 600 more points as well, like this is not enough. Is there a way I can just grind some extra points? Do kills grant bonus points? Nah, that's it. We literally need to enter one more. That's a shame. Are you fair? Yeah, keep running, mate. Go on. We got a Beldum nest. Okay, we managed to catch one more with a repeat ball, which is nice. I'll get to your questions right away once I exit the zone. Well, give me a sec. Yes. Playing some Overwatch, thought I'd finish game before the stream. That's fine, man. Welcome now, welcome now. I think Klein had his ears, but I know Egil didn't. It was just his SAO avatar in the ALO outfit. And Klein with just having the ears, literally having no other discernible difference. That's not gonna cut it as an original character as well. And I don't think a Klein store character is going to sell either, sadly. I would love for it, but it won't. Hey there, Brave, how you doing? Been a while. How big is the world you can explore? Which game are you talking about right now? Are you talking about SAO games? Are you talking about Legends ZA? Are you talking about the previous Pokemon Legends? I'm a bit confused on your context. Still wish Licorice was the game built in Unreal Engine 4 and Last Recollection was the large-scale expansion instead, or whatever we got. I agree. I agree. Is there any multiplayer in this game? There is multiplayer in Pokemon Legends ZA, but as with the way console things are, you do need a Nintendo Online subscription, sadly. You can duel with other trainers, you can trade your Pokemon, but for all of it, you do need Nintendo Online. Right here. You can do ranked battles, you can do private battles, you can do trades, you can receive... For mystery gifts, you don't... Actually, are there any recent mystery gifts so far, since I last played? Serie B Legends ZA codes. Internet events and serial code events, yes. Mewtwo I have, Diancie I have, Ralts with Gardevoir I have. Single-use serial code events. There is an Odino event, that's for Japan, Taiwan, Singapore. I have no idea why people like Odino. I don't like Odino as a Pokemon. There is Pokemon Center Kagawa opening, Slowpoke, which is for Japan. DLC pre-order bonus, the Apricorn brochure, I have it probably. Pre-order bonus trench coat, I have it. Item set, yeah, I think I had that. 100 Pokeballs, I have it. Alpha Charizard distribution, which appears to be over. I think I have it. I remember entering this big 0006 code. I probably do have it, yeah. And then there's item distribution. As part of Nintendo newsletter in Japan, a special code was distributed to give players... this gave 5 max, 10 full restore, 10 ultra balls. Yeah, no, nobody cares. So, nothing I can get right now. What is maximum cap level? Pokemon Legends ZA maximum cap is, as usual, level 100. However, in the DLC, you're going into a different dimension, and based on what level donut you cook and hand it over to Hoopa to open the portal, you get bonus levels above the cap, and that's what you're seeing within those outer dimension levels. The Legends ZA world is not huge. It is sadly, like, I am of course comparing it to the previous Pokemon Legends game, Arceus, which had different maps, different biomes. It was genuinely a wonderful game, a wonderful leap into the Switch era, if you ask me. Legends ZA is quite limited. You have somewhat different biomes. You have these Pokemon wild zones within the Lumiose City, but your map is just Lumios City. Nothing interesting going on here. You're in the city setting, some mini biomes here and there, but that's pretty much it. Nothing impressive, especially after coming from RCS. Especially with how much I prefer Licorice's combat over Last Recollection. The thing is, a lot of in-depth players prefer Licorice's combat, whereas Last Recollection's combat is basically a response to the overall player base. Because Licorice's combat was way too in-depth, that was quite unmanageable for the average player. And they didn't want that. They want to finish it off with something more accessible for players. Yeah, that looks good enough. Oh, item power coins. No idea what that does. But yeah, we need to enter another portal right now. Let's see what we have. Unidentified Megastone detected. I'm not sure if I want to do that. We can do that. That's a 1-star. Is it gonna give me adventure points though? Medium hyper 105. Oh, is that a Gulpin? I think that's a Gulpin. Yeah, we're going with that. Last Recollection is a standalone. Yes, it is a standalone game that follows up on Alicization Licorice. Alicization Licorice is your Human Realm arc, sub-arc of the Gameverse, and then Last Recollection is the War of Underworld sub-arc of the Gameverse. It does continue the plot from Licorice. Well, continues. The same way Human Empire transitions into War of Underworld with a completely different plot, Licorice goes on to Last Recollection with a completely different plot as well. Is that portal inside the zone, or...? Yeah, it is inside the zone. Last Recollection's combat is just hollow realization. I agree with that, yeah. It is the final Gameverse game. It is the one that wrapped up the Gameverse entirely. However, I expect them to go back to the Gameverse. Do I go back there from the other side? I do expect them to go back to the SAO Gameverse after they're done with Fractured Daydream completely. Oh wait, I am not going for the level 120. I am going for level 110 over here, the 1-star one. That is also inside the Wild Zone, I believe. But yeah, I do expect a Unital Ring game. A Hollow Ring, let's say. Hollow Ring, Hollow Nexus, Hollow Seed. I low-key want it to be Hollow Seed. Just for Japan to use English without realizing what they actually end up meaning. And go with that impotence joke. No, Dawn. I really like Dawn. However, I do not want Dawn to be approaching at the moment. I wish the perks actually said what they did, because I don't understand what item power coins actually means. So if someone can tell me in chat, I'd be very happy. Welcome back, Jay. Alpine skiing. Okay, good. I think Last Recollection did good reducing grind and simplifying everything, but Last Recollection Licorice just felt more satisfying in combat. Yeah, sure. Like, whenever you put the skill ceiling higher, players who can pull off that skill ceiling will feel much more satisfied with a higher skill ceiling. Like, that is just natural human psychology at that point. The one issue Last Recollection had was that they made everything not threatening at all. However, they were just huge bullet sponges at the end of the day, where you were basically fighting a snooze fest against every single boss, because they didn't die, but they couldn't pose you any threat either, so it was just a matter of time commitment that got boring. That was the main mistake. I always expected them to do a balance patch and fix those health pools and maybe make them hit a little harder, but they never did, which was a shame. I feel like with a little bit of adjustment, those bosses could have become real proper threats, and then people had to take the combat seriously and play it properly, and then in return that would be a lot more satisfying for people as well, but it never happened. They really were just done with the Gameverse at that point, sadly. Okay, so this is a side mission. And it's gonna give us 1,000 points. That's great. The problem was the ceiling was hard to reach when the game didn't teach you anything about it deeper. That's just an Akuria game. Like, I did not know Hollow Fragment had skill chaining up until someone told me like 5 years later. Of course I will. Yeah, we can definitely do that. Merci. Important letter. A letter that you are asked to deliver to the director of Académie Étoile. Étoile? Étoile, probably. That's an O. By a somewhat peculiar character. I'll activate the guide because there's no way I can remember that. Oh, that was it. Nothing's gonna spawn in here. I literally wasted a 2-star donut for this. I thought there was gonna be a boss battle, like the one we tried to do last time and got decimated entirely, but by crab abominations. This is kind of a shit move, Game Freak. Refund my donut. I only knew about skill chaining because of Havian. Dude was a godsend. He was doing a lot of work during those early days. Okay, we need to cook a new donut, but before that, we need to do this. And we're gonna get 5 Dream Balls and 5,000 Poké Dollars. Is there any place I can... Oh, I can't teleport because that was during the dialogue. Fine. I mean, I can't just walk over there as well. Hello, Kokuna. Relaxing streams are always nice. So glad it's a weekend and no school on Monday. So a 3-day... No school on Monday? That's nice. Oh, cute little Cubone. Hello, little buddy. Oh, thank you. I have been baited by a cute Cubone. This is actual homeless scamming people tactic with their cute dogs and stuff. I know all about it. From social media. But, yes, it does. Calcium. Probably a tag. Sweet. Make sure to let your Pokemon know what you think. Mate, the Pokemon are the ones who are gonna drink this, and they will let me know how it tastes. This is the stupidest thing. It is so stupid that it makes sense. It's clearly intentional. But come on now. But you're wondering... It's the bait! It's the bait to hook people into this survey. Exactly! Speaking of Game Freak, are you keeping an eye on their non-Pokemon? Not at all. Not at all. I am not interested. I am not interested in Game Freak. I am interested in Pokemon. And that's a very limited interest. Also, am I the only one who hates that on Illustration Licorice? You need to have high deck. Yes, everyone hates it. That's why they removed it in Last Recollection. So people didn't need to bother with it. How am I gonna get in there? Do I have to go around the entire place? I mean, every single Akuria game had that mechanic all the way back in Hollow Fragment, maybe even Infinite. Oh, that's a purple. How am I supposed to get up there? They reworked accuracy to be something less egregious. It still exists, but you did less damage. Yeah, but still, it was such a bottleneck that it was extremely annoying, however you look at it. In construction, I'm not gonna bother that. We're just gonna continue the main story. Okay, there are no stairs here. Is there another purple up there? Huh. Okay, I'll wait for daytime and then the battle zone is gonna disappear and there's probably gonna be a ladder somewhere here that's gonna get me up. Polarization didn't have accuracy, which still makes me wonder what the purpose of hit potions were in. But isn't there still a target, yeah, like hitting accurately mechanic there? I feel like there certainly was, because the further you go into the singularity, the harder it gets. Okay, how do I go across? That's gonna be a hard jump, so let's make it from here. Come on, come on, come on! Okay, my momentum was completely dead after doing the rotom thingy. So I either need to have a better jumping place, which doesn't exist. That's okay. Okay, use it a bit less. There we go. That is a colorful screw. But that's as far as I can go from this side from the looks of it. Across there, maybe? Okay, can't be bothered. We're continuing. We gotta cook more donuts and then get into whatever the next main zone is. Hyperspace Lumiose survey. And then we go to the hotel to cook stuff. Accuracy in Hollow Fragment was never an issue unless you were going after... Say that to the first time everyone completing the main campaign and then facing off Yuki. Man, that battle was... Nah. That was too much. Hey, make that donut. Make a couple more donuts. There should just be an automation button where it says, just do the best donut you can make. Move power ghost. Okay, that's pretty self-descriptive. And alpha power. Sounds pretty good. Shame I don't use ghost types or a lot of alphas. You need to have that ask to Hoopa. It's the one who decides. Sorry. Come on, give me more perks. I'm gonna say that's a skill issue on your part. The accuracy check is the exact opposite of a skill issue, my man. That is the exact opposite of a skill issue. Okay, where are we going here? Yes, we go in. And we're gonna use this one. Anything else? I mean, plus 34 may just cut it, but it's a 3-star zone, okay. We have mega power, charging, and encounter power. I literally need a website that tells me what these are. Pokemon Legends, Mega Dimension, Donut Powers. List of all flavor, power, and effects. I think that's what I need. Game8.co. Okay, now let's see. Mega power charging becomes easier to obtain mega energy required. That's perfect, since we're gonna be having a mega fight here. And then encounter power reduces the time where a Pokemon respawns after being okay, that's useless in this case, but that's fine. That means we are ready for it. I'm just saying, I'm 90% sure her accuracy checks were not that bad because I ran the entire game with side quest gear, which isn't that strong, and I didn't. I did. In the playthrough chapter I uploaded for that Yuki part, I literally chug all the accuracy and then strength potions I have just to be able to touch her properly. Otherwise, everything's amiss. I did not do any side stuff though, so I never ventured out into the hollow area to level up or do the quests over there, any of the implements, I never did. Oh, this looks fancy. I'm talking the gear you get from Liz's side stories, Master's Armor and Lingering Heart. I don't know, man. I had the best stuff I could get without doing any additional side stuff. That's a large sushi menu. Yeah, we'll handle the Mega Evolved Sushi. Oh, that's the fucking the little thing I don't know the name of that just came to Pokemon Go. Well, it came a while back. It had 3 different variants, so everyone was lining up to do remote raids. Didn't know it had a Mega version. What's it gonna be? A bigger? Okay, a triple fish. Tatsugiri, yes. That one. That was well telegraphed, I like that. Stop dodging everything now, that's quite annoying. Oh god. Battlegator is now an ice block. Can you break out of it so I can Mega Evolve? What do you mean can be eaten by... Dude, you can't eat Pokemon, that's illegal. Damn you, annoying fish! Ow. No, not again. Back. God, that is a lot of balls. Okay, I started by praising this fight, but it is quickly becoming extremely annoying. Just hit it with Aqua Jet because it's a fast move. I can actually land without having to charge a billion seconds. There we go. I mean, according to Diamond and Pearl, people used to eat Poke. We have come along a very long way since those barbaric days, Ark. You need to understand, Pokemon are our friends. We don't eat our friends. Says the man who calls his bulb. It has a flower in the back. It is technically a vegetable. In double battles, if Dondozo and Tatsugiri are on the field on the same side, Tatsugiri jumps into Dondozo's mouth, giving it +2 in all stats. So he gets a +2 in all stats, but you basically lose an entire... that does not seem like a good trade deal to me. Killing the other... It's not a sushi. You can't eat it. You're not allowed to eat it. Only Bulbasaur is an actual lettuce. The other ones are not edible stuff. Oh, right. Oh, I get to pick which one I want. Okay. We'll use Dive Ball because it's a fish. Oh, shut up, fake professor. No. Don't be an uncivilized person, Ark. Nice. Give us some better butter so we can put more stuff into a donut. Oh, no, Chingling. We need the friendship points. Do it, Chingling. Well done, Urban. That's why everyone hates you. Hey, Anil, welcome. How's it going? Welcome, Kirto. Hearing the importance of needing to craft donuts without knowing anything about this game just makes it... Don't question it. Alright, by the way, I was correct yesterday. I just checked it. And Sword Online Volume 20 Moon Cradle Part 2 is actually out in audiobook form. I tweeted about it. Please go over to my Twitter and, like it, retweet it. Because Twitter hates it when I put an Amazon link into the post and suppresses the post. So annoying. You can do that on my Facebook as well. It helps a lot. But you know, at least doing it on Twitter, it would be really swell. Thank you. Alright, we were a larger team. Whenever Ansha speaks, I get the feeling that her voice should be the same as Frederica from 86, but without the royal speech. Oh my god, Jet! What are you doing in this game? Jet the Hawk, everyone! Even the hands are green. He's trying to disguise himself as human. Oh, never mind. Wait, who's Jet again? I'm serious. Is it the president Jet? Shit's happening, yo. It is the president. Okay, I did not expect that. Wait, how did the chat go so fast again? Can you eat the donut? You cannot. You have to give them to Hoopa to open up the portals. Dosogiri has been viable in every format, even ones that allow 1 or 2 restricted legends. Interesting. You're basically losing a Pokemon slot just to give him +2 stats. That is very interesting to me. Expect to face Darkrai before Rayquaza. Sure, I will gladly expect. I love Darkrai. Cues up Catch Me If You Can. Catch Me If You Can is a great song, by the way. Both versions. I think it has both versions, right? There's a Crush 40 version as well of Catch Me If You Can. Nah, the real Jet the Hawk would steal from your in 3D. Jet can't do shit. But those children are the ones with whom AZ entrusted our future. We can try. Yeah. No, nobody entrusted anything to the others. Everyone just trusts me to take care of things. By the way, they're on a terrible rooftop to be watching the sky, because most of the thing is blocked by the Quasartico building over there. They should have been on the building to the They tried to frame it from the side a bit so people wouldn't question it, but I see what I see. There's the version from the first Riders and the version from Zero Gravity, which is Peak. I can actually punch you for asking that question. But I like Corina and her crazy behavior, so we're gonna let that one slide. I don't even know why Urban's still alive. I feel like it would be better if he was dead after the final thing. Urban does not add anything to anything in this game. He's just more trouble. Nah, he's probably simping the streamer girl, the electric one. That looks about right. That is Naveen. All the things count to the base game researches. Okay, that's good. But I want donut. You need to go through... what was the girl's name again? Aisha? Come here, lettuce. This guy has his... Oh, Gulpin is hiding there. Mate, look at Gulpin. I'm telling you, Gulpin has it. Slaughtered. It does turn the battle from 2v2 into 2 versus boss, basically. Very interesting, unique, and viable. You sure it's just +2 stats? Or does the Pokemon like transform as well, aside from just giving it +2? Gulpin was literally on the other side of the bed. You guys could have had an asset for the plush at least. You don't have the animations, sure. Oh, they do have the asset. Why didn't they show it after Gulpin puked it out? Would have added something to the cutscene. +2 means double attack. In what world does +2 mean doubling everything? Aren't stats based on 255? That was a complete time waster over here. Oh, Ansha, not Aisha. And even the base Dondozo is tanky already. But like +2, you literally say +2. Are you guys Game Freak putting more money into Pokemon instead of reducing the budget with each subsequent release? Man, the first Legends game was so good. How many points do we need? Oh, we need to go to the Rust Syndicate HQ first. Can I evolve anything yet? No. Needs more friendship. It's like Sword Dance. Oh, you mean like the 2 up symbols that show up by +2. Okay. Okay. Like it's stat rose is +1 and stat sharply rose is +2. Is that what you mean? I want to like Arceus, but I just could not gel with the gameplay. Lettuce is officially dead. I actually cannot move my head or otherwise it's gonna fall down. Even when I speak with minimal movement, I can feel it just... Don't fall down. How am I gonna look at the... Okay, we can't do this. I feel like we're gonna have a random trainer battle in a second. Yes, Corpo, I can see a lot of very grim revealing things by looking at this map. What am I even supposed to be looking at? Like, what are you trying to show me? I'm gonna work on getting my Mega Floette. That's such a grind that I didn't do yet. Like 15 completions of the post-game battles. Thank you, 20 Ultra Balls. That's... Mate, do you know how much money I have in my pocket right now? I can probably buy out the entire Mafia. And he gives me 20 Ultra Balls, thinking that will help me. I need 23k survey points. We can do that. We have plenty of 2-star things. Is the lettuce going off to the... Lettuce. Stay in place, please. Come on now. Come on. There we go. There we go. Just stay there. Yeah, let's do that. I have plenty of 2-star donuts. We can do this. Oh, my preview window was so... Okay, there we go. That should fix it. Stay. Stay. Good job. I know it's hard to live as a living, breathing lettuce. There's not much to your existence. But please. Oh, this is the annoying zone. Whenever I try to do something, those... Much. There we go. Now, where is the zone? It's like behind... It's not outside of the wild zone, is it? I think it may just be outside. It is. It is right there in that alley. It was a useless time waster. Have fun, mate. Don't lose your sanity. Have fun. I mean, just to be safe, let's go in with plus 34. Take care, Ark. Thank you for staying around. I just want to do the next story bit as well. So complete these 23,000 points. Do the story. And then wrap it up. Oh, that's the Crabomination thingies. Okay. They absolutely destroyed me last time around. We do need to be careful. They are fighting types, right? So I do need this. Okay, come on. How bad can it be? 2 Crabominations. That's all. Yeah, they are lower level than I am. Oh! What do you mean? Okay, come out. Let me open my bag! Can't even open my bag. Okay, we're gonna buy some time. Oh, my Gardevoir is still not 100. I thought she was 100. Okay, my bad then. Okay, we're gonna pull out. Just... Stupidest thing. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Go on, Mega Evolve quickly. And then before they realize you exist, we're gonna keep restoring your health. Okay, full restore, go. Is it dead? It's dead. No, no, it still has 3. Never mind, dead now. We're gonna keep using this in a loop. At least they can't heal themselves, so as long as we keep dodging like this. And definitely buy for time. Tyranitar has gotten in some. Okay, what can we do? Let's throw that with a regular revive. We need to fill our Mega Energy again. That's why I need Gardevoir. Okay, use your fuck you beam. Not right in front of it as it uses Earthquake! Intelligent Pokemon. Sure thing, buddy. We're gonna dodge a bit. We still have like 500 seconds, but we're fine. 100 HP. Yeah. Sure, use the milk. Ow. I am tanking hits for my Pokemon right now. Extremely annoying. What can we use? I want to keep my full restore and hyper potion for Feral Gator. That's the thing. But this is all I got. Well, how about these? Restore 10 HP to itself. Useless Oranberry. Come on. Use it before you get hit. Okay, did manage to land the hit. Okay, we're gonna sacrifice Shingling. It just needs to do a quick attack. This is unnecessarily stressful. What do you mean I'm out? No, let me run around it. Fuck this. This is the stupidest thing. Do you recommend the did you have fun with the main game? That would be the question. If you did, the DLC is worth it. I don't think the price itself is worth it per se, same as the base game. I think like half price would be the acceptable thing for it. But otherwise, if you had fun with the game, then absolutely. Yeah. Space Battle Zone, no. Oh, that's the Charcadet, isn't it? That's the stupid buddy Pokemon I'm trying to evolve next to Kupfu. And it's a pain. Everything about Nintendo has to be full premium price. It's so annoying. Wait, this isn't it, is it? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Well, that wasn't the one I was aiming for anyways. Let's keep going. There we go. I like the base game, but I really don't want to play the base game. That's understandable, you know, the base game has its limits. But if you want more of it with a slightly fresh take, then yes, absolutely. I think the DLC is worth it for you. Catch 3 species of Pokemon. By the way. Oh, it actually managed to escape. Annoying. Okay, I don't need to catch any more Houndours. I need to collect sparkly things. And destroy floating Pokeballs, yes. Quickly, Talonflame, don't get hit too much. I mean, the time wasters They are obnoxious, I'll give you that much. This is basically the same format. Did you see that dodge? That was a very tactical move that I pulled off. It really feels like the game is wasting your time with all of these missions just to pad the story. I mean, same thing as the ranks in the main game. Oh, all Charcadets are here, okay. Why was it not is it because I was in the mist? Very annoying. Okay, we caught a bunch of Charcadets, that is good. And everything we used in the previous battle, despite the fact that it rolled back, it didn't roll back the items. Annoying. There's a side quest that gives one of the armors. Don't even have to clear it to gain it. What do you mean armor? In Pokemon game. What's your favorite Nintendo-owned series, and is there any you've been interested in getting into? Is Xenoblade technically a Nintendo series? I do want to get into Xenoblade. But they are still all full-priced games, so I'm not gonna get into. Oh, for Charcadet. I meant in Pokemon Go. In Pokemon Go, you have to do an adventure quest. Which is like its requirement to evolve. I think I need to defeat like 30 something fire type raids or Dynamax battles, which I'm too lazy to do. Okay, there's a Pokeball on the other side. Let's go for it. Need to collect the shiny things as well. 9 out of 20. Come on, I need one more Pokeball. Anything down here? That's a bunch of rocks. Anything down here? Yeah, that's a Pokeball. Let's go for it. Perfect, that clears it. Let's go back up so we have a better view once the golden one spawns. We just need 5 more sparkly shit. Three, 4, 5. That's done. If I jump over here, they can't reach me. That's a regular Pokeball. If I was a golden Pokeball, where would I be? Oh, that's an alpha. I don't want it. Maybe down here, this is... That's not a golden one, but... a large one, so we'll go for it. Cool, I do want to get into Xenoblade. Do you like more AZ or Arceus? I absolutely love the battle style of AZ. But in terms of the overall game, I'm definitely more leaning into Arceus for sure. Hey, I saw nothing on the rooftops. Oh! Would you look at that? Now I have to find my way back to the exit, right? That Hondur is really determined. The entire thing just gave us 2,800. Maybe I should go into the battle zone. Because otherwise, this is gonna take way too long. But to get into the battle zone, I need to get, like, a good donut to boost my level. Where's the exit of this area again? Straight ahead to the left, okay. And go across there. Let's go up here. Really? Fine. You need XP candies? I got 120L and 76XL. I do have plenty. I just don't use it for some reason. I should. In fact, I'll do it the moment we get out. That is a good reminder to use it. Oh, you can't tell. I did not know. It genuinely did not. Okay, satchel. Where are them candies? I wish there was a Talonflame Mega. I do want to keep Talonflame in my team, but without a Mega, it's a bit of a problem. It can't have a proper power spike. Is it a he or a she that I have? I'll check in a second. Gets it up to 98. There we go. Okay, I'm about to get my bottle caps. I'm about to get my Master Ball. What do you even use Master Ball on in this game? Like the legendaries, you must catch them anyways, and they're designed to be caught, so a Master Ball is useless. There's nothing in the wild that would require a Master Ball. Maybe like a shiny alpha of a rare Pokemon down under the Eiffel Tower? Maybe, just maybe. Over here. I do have that Alpha Charizard somewhere. But since there is no sorting option in the box, I genuinely cannot be bothered. Look at this. I have so many pumpkins that will last me the entire Halloweens that I'll ever participate. Oh, I have a shiny Staryu. Nice. Yeah, I know search exists, but I want to be able to sort them so I can clean out the box in general. Because I can't do it, I just can't be bothered with it at all. I don't want to engage with the box. Let's get some high tier donuts and get into a battle zone. It's annoying you have to go through multiple loading screens to get to the donut. I feel like you should be able to just cook them in your menu. I get the idea behind it, but let's not do that. Okay. Gets us to a 3-star. Best I have is 160, and it's not gonna kick me above 4-star. That's fine. That gives me a... Wait, no. Get rid of those. Just grab the ones that will give me bonus levels. And then we're gonna get into a battle zone, and hopefully we're gonna get enough shit. Mega Power Conservation, that's gonna keep my Mega Pokemon in their Mega state longer, if I remember correctly. And Catching Power Fairy. What does Catching Power do? There is no Catching Power. Is it Capture Power here? Becomes easier to catch Pokemon of a specific... Yeah, it has to be. Easier to catch fairies. I don't care for it. That's fine. Let's go to a battle zone. Level 2 battle zone. Level 3 battle zone. Did I go for it? Let's go for a level 3 battle zone. What could possibly go wrong, am I right? Oh, hello. I just want to get to that battle. Do I have to enter the wild zone here? Oh, we have to take such a detour just to get there. There had to have been a better teleport location. I did not know we'd have to take such a detour. This will only give me 6 minutes though, because it's a level match. That's a bit of a shame. Do you actually get friendship XP in these battle zones? Sorry, in portal areas? Okay, that's an assassination I did not expect. Good job, Talonflame. Oh, my Talonflame is now cursed. Need to defeat 10 trainers. Wait, this is a level 3 zone and I had a level 3 donut. Why are my candy calories going down so fast? I call bullshit. Oh, Mimikyu's in the game now. That's cute. Mimikyu's a sad Pokemon. Because you only have 6 minutes, that doesn't tell you the amount of time you have. Yeah, I know. It's just the calories. Okay, good. Calories usually go down one by one. At least that's how they have been so far. Okay. Can't jump across there. That's a bit of a shame. I drop down. Anyone who's gonna ambush me. Okay, no ambush. Can go for that assassination though. What is Mimikyu's typing, by the way? Like, Crunch isn't effective, Earthquake isn't effective. And uses Splash. Ghost Fairy, okay, so that's why Crunch is not effective. Easy assassination. Hit with steel or no. That's what we're gonna brute force it as usual. We don't need to do anything special. Shit. We are so spooked by the little kid that he may just assassinate us. Oh, the slashy things are in the game as well. Were they in the base game? I feel like they were. I feel like I caught them. That was one of my challenges as well. Natural awakening. And then do a full restore. We are being very sneaky, but little girl, you have to turn around. There we go. And we killed the dog with a candle. Yeah, okay. I killed it before it cursed me, right? I don't want to deal with that curse. Oh, shit. Go. Oh, it did manage to curse us. And now we're burning because of Shoplet. Everything is so annoying in this zone. Would you like... Yes, I would absolutely love to. Thank you. 4 hyper pasho berries. Okay, I just need to defeat 2 more. Oh, that's a hunter. Okay, I was able to assassinate Haunter as well. Another Mimikyu. How do you take care of the curse, by the way? Your Pokemon just stays cursed from what I see. Yes, please. Oh, nice! That's a full heal on the entire team. And since we died, the curse is also gone. Oh, shit. There we go, be very sneaky here. Did it not die? Okay, good. We caught that. That's a super hard trainer as well. with a Yamask. Good thing, buddy. Oh, is it gonna be a Mega Sableye? Oh no, an Alpha Sableye. Okay, that's what it is. Don't have much time. We have like 1.5 minutes. Oh, would you look at that? I have to clear Mimikyu though. Oh, did that crush it? I think it did. I think it's crushed. Yeah, I think we crushed it just fine. Any further battles, they are not gonna help with anything, right? Let's see, we're at 1170. That should be an easy assassination. Oh, dick. If you have a candle on your head, I expect you to be weak towards anything that has to do with water. Okay, we got some hyper tomato berry. Sorry, my bad. Tomato berries, not tomato berries. Oh, how can I make a mistake? Can I make that in time? Come on, there we go. Some additional berries, and that will be it. And no, that extra battle did not give me any points. Okay, we're back out, and we're still missing like half the hyperspace points. I am not enjoying my time at the moment. Okay, what's the donut we have? It's a 2-star, so we can enter an area with that knowledge. That looks like a mushroom. That's the graveyard dog. Let's go for the 2-star mushroom. Oh, thank you, game. I thought there was gonna be a passage there. Okay, we're gonna go around. Oh, that's the one I can't reach. It is either down in the sewer below or up somewhere. This is going all the way around here, but let's see. Those are Dynamo. Okay, this is not gonna go there, obviously. There's an elevator on the other side, so that may be it. Give that a try. Where is it? Over there. Very cute chirping. I will capture you. I am tired of the cutscene. Let me skip it. This time it didn't let me for some reason. What? Oh, nice. Okay, sure. Catch all 3 again, as usual. So we need a Bellsprout. We need the Fungus. And what was the last one again? These guys. If you don't fight me, I'm not gonna fight you either. This is quite the friendly area from the looks of it. And it's quite the small area as well. The golden one's gonna be, well, should be easy to find now. Let's see. Golden ball hat. Oh, they have secret areas, of course. But still, okay. Thank you, appreciate it, game. You can if you hold X. I'm sorry, what is that a response to? I'm a bit lost on the context. Skipping, okay. No, the previous ones allowed me to skip it some other way with a simple tap. Or maybe I just wasn't paying attention and just did it by reflex. That could also be. How many more points do we just got 2.5k. Those are not enough points. I have to enter 3-star areas at this point. I think that makes it very clear. Can you guys like help finding more berries and then make more donuts for me? Like an automated task? Okay, we just need 3-star. Anything extra is extra. So we can use some shit useless berries. Fine, I'll believe you. Oh, we got 3 perks. Mega power, charging, item power, Pokeballs are more powerful. And resistance power, fairy. Okay, the first 2 are good. Let's use some more shit berries. I can just use these useless basic berries as well, right? Yeah, there we go. One extra special defense, sure. Okay, more shittier berries. Oh wait, I actually do need a bit more. That works. Now that I think it may be the plus button, X is the common skip cutscene button for most games, so it's either or. I have to, we'll figure it out next time. We got 1 bonus, Humongo Power. Cool name, I forgot what it did though. There we go, that's good. We got the green donut with 2 bonuses. It's certified fresh according to the flavor profile. We got catching power 2 against fire Pokemon and 1 encounter power. Okay. Maybe we can find a 3-star medium hyperspace battle zone. We need 3 stars though. Okay, filter for that here. Medium hyperspace battle. We have dragons here. We have more dragons here. Grass types. Is that Treco and Growil? That's technically the same line. You didn't need to have 2 different things. Okay. And we teleport over here and we take care of that grass one. Kumonga was... Yeah, I can imagine from the name, but like... Wouldn't be quoting it. Okay. Oh yes, Pokeball Man, please. I actually do want to buy some hyper potions and then max it. So bored. I have time. There is no timer countdown. Lettuce is dead again. How many Pokemon centers in the day? It's already 9 Pokemon centers. Stupid Google Gemini. That's why I don't trust you. It takes the info from X and Y and tells me 3 Pokemon centers, which is not the answer. Lettuce. Be a good boy. Okay, what do I win? That is unfortunate. Mate, I'm just here to buy some hyper potions and revives, please. My patience is being tested. And I can't bring you a fungus. I literally just caught one. Did you see that? Did you see that? Pokeball Man is goated for sneakily going after you into the other. One of the reasons why I like Fungus is when it's a community day with double Stardust bonus in Pokemon Go, and then you use your 50% Stardust boost as well. Stardust for days. It's a high Stardust yielding Pokemon. Full restores are more... Good idea, good idea. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Don't they sell max revives? Bit of a shame. I have enough revives, so I don't need that particularly. But yeah, we are going for this one. If I can make it before sundown. Not quite sure where it is. Has to be up there. Oh, that was one of the quests when I revealed the Phantom, sure. Probably have to take the holo elevator. Did you know Among Us is I had no idea, no. I'm also looking around for possible shinies, because they can technically spawn, but they won't. Oh. Oh. No. Oh, yes. Okay. We are not gonna use catching power fire. We can use Humongo power. We can use special defense, or let's use item power because Grovyle may be a bit harder to catch since it's an evolution. Not sure, just spitballing. They never sell max revives. That's why full restores are so powerful. They full heal, meaning they can heal. Okay, good to know. Where do people get max revives then? Is there a black market for max revives? Catch 6 speed. What do you mean 6 species of Pokemon? You told me there were only 3 species. And there's literally not a single Pokemon down here to begin with. That's interesting. That's usually not the case. Okay, stupid Budews. I hate Budue. Stupidest name for a Pokemon ever created. Destroy piles of sludge. I need to find sludge as well now. If this is like the original one, maybe there's sludge literally, yep. Alphas can spawn as a higher tier, okay. Can you like bite through them? No. Has to be a ground move. Oh, we got goats. See, back in Legends Arceus, if I hit, they actually would give up. How am I even supposed to step up there in the first place? Actually, just go Mega and... Please stay in the ball, Mr. Goat. There we go. Okay, we got the gold. I don't want to jump down there because there's nothing. Oh, okay, this is a slippery one. Good. I mean, little slope that we can climb. Not interested in the goats. Let's see, what else can we find? We need to find Treco and Groville. More goats down there. Anything here? Oh, I got Roselia. Sure, catch one. Treco and Groville literally do not exist. It's a lot more goats. That's even more goats. And we are actually running out of time. Oh, found the Trecos on the other side. Quickly catch him. Go with Talonflame. Okay, we got the Groville. And we got the Treco. And that's our golden one on the opposite side. Can you reach it from here? Because we can't make it in time. Has to be from... What can we do? No, no, no. Please make it tell him. Yes! Yes, we made it. Oh, that was close. Good stuff, good stuff. They find them. Who leaves them for people? Exactly, like who creates them? There needs to be a secret industry behind the entire thing. Stay, lettuce, stay. We need a bit more still. It's getting late. I want to wrap up. Okay, what have we got? What have we... A mission. That's a Seviper, no? Seviper, Seviper, how do you pronounce it? Let's go for it. I think special defense would be helpful here as well. Okay, that's a ton of them right here by the entrance. No, no, how did you see me? I am not here. Let's go Earthquake. There we go, we got that collected. We need to keep destroying things, of course. There's a Pokeball down. No, no, not this side. The other side, please. Go back. Literally have a Pokeball over here. This is like the super small arena. Any point in going there, really? Okay. Came up all the way here, and one has to ask, what was the point? I hate the design choices in these dimensions. Come on, don't go through the Roselia. Any shiny? At least Golden Ball should be. There we go. Not gonna lie, that was a pretty boring one. No shinies around either. We can just immediately go out, but we still don't have 23, so we have to do one more. Let me out of here. Come on, we need to quickly do one more, and then get on with the story, and get closer to Rayquaza, like one additional step. What do we have? We can go to a lower level for this time. Oh, is that a Farfetch'd? I think it is. I think that is a Farfetch'd. Pokeball man, I appreciate your existence. You ultimately do so much more than the average citizen in this PokeFrance. Okay, do I go up there or do I go down here to the other side? I think to the other side. Like it's right around the corner maybe? Yeah, right there. This is gonna be a bit of a waste to use, but hey. Don't care. Okay, you are correct. Well, semi-correct. It was indeed plus, as you later suspected. Don't you think it's a bit far-fetched? Who knows? We'll just have to go in and see. Lettuce, please. Stay properly here, will you? Alright. Catch Pokemon undetected, so we're gonna catch a bunch of Baniri solely because of it. And then we need to use the catch window, so we're gonna assassinate a bunch of Baniri as well. Sorry man, the game is literally forcing my hand here. I don't want to kill Pokemon. What do you mean Earthquake doesn't? They're literally standing. I'm pretty sure they can't even fly. Can they use fly as a move? Genuinely don't think they can. I got a bunch of Pidgeys there that I don't have to kill now because we've done everything. If I bring Feral Gator back, are they still gonna... Oh, if I bring Feral Gator back, I can't actually open these Pokeballs. Any shinies? No. Okay, where did the gold one spawn now? Right here, perfect. That's it. Farfetch can learn the move fly. That is news to me. Let us not cooperate. He's not. He really wants to jump down for some reason. Okay, what do you want me to do? It appeared at Hotel. I think we can just let them consume everyone at Hotel Richissime. Nothing of value will be lost. I'm pretty sure Leban is somewhere else, so I'm not particularly worried about it. I am actually gonna go back to Ansha because I don't want to use my fire catch rate donut for this one. I do need to sleep timely today because tomorrow I'm going ice skating with a friend. I don't want this dragging out too much. Actually, no, I want level ups. Hyper Grappa gives me a lot of levels. Anything to that extent? Okay, we'll have to go with +7s then. So something, there we go. Hyper Pomeg, that's a +84. That's a red one. Special attack, move power, ghost, resistance, fairy. Okay, special attack power is at least gonna be useful. That's a good one. Where are we going? The stupid rich people hotel. Oh, are we gonna have like one of those random battles now? Okay, I was wondering when that was gonna happen. I'm with Griselle. Jacinthe is never right. She's the most obnoxious thing to ever exist in this game. I have no idea how this turned out to be a random fight, but everyone knew it was gonna be a random fight, so... I mean, at least the DLC has double battles. It's kind of a dick move to put double battles into DLC, but hey, in terms of a battle concept, at least it's novel compared to the base game. Even though everything is so fast that you don't even realize it's actually double battles. You kill one, and by the time next one spawns, you kill the other one solo and basically do an elongated 1v1. How about we turn Mega as well? No, go. I was trying to use a move. Stupid fake professor. Jackson still has a Pokemon. Oh, Clefable Mega, sure. I do not care. Can I skip your Mega cutscene? There we go. Easy peasy. Can we keep going? Can we return to the plot? There's supposed to be a disaster coming, guys. Oh, let's go. Yes, we got this. We're gonna... this one, right? Yeah, the other one should be catching power, so we're going with this one. With plus 54 as well, that should help a lot. There's always some disaster on the horizon. Because it's France! That's why everything keeps happening. Because not only it's France, it is specifically Paris. Nothing can ever go right there. That's the problem. Eh? What's that? Oh, it's that meow stick. Yeah. I think it's always easier to catch them before they turn Mega, but the game doesn't agree with me. It doesn't even allow me to... This is no place to be throwing Pokeball. Game! This is the one place to be throwing Pokeballs. I meant more as a world of Pokemon, but sure, that worked. Mine is more valid. Paris. That was some trivia that would have been useful before I picked my Pokemon, if I cared about picking my Pokemon rather than just steamrolling with my starter. Lettuce, don't die. Just watch. Good lettuce. Oh, Mega Meowstic is both. Somewhat creative. Did you see my dodge? That was a masterful dodge from me. I then forgot that I needed to dodge because for some reason they are tracking to me. There was a huge black orb that I just collected. What does the huge black orb do? Does it also recover Mega Energy? Oh, shit. What's happening? Excuse me? Feral Gator, where are... Feral Gator! My Feral Gator is a moron. Holy moly, that is a fuck you beam if I've ever seen one. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, okay. Feral Gator. Don't be an actual idiot this time around. Come around. Come around, quick. No! Okay, I think I need to rush into the room the moment I break it apart. Oh, shit. We got killed by a Pokemon. What was the timer for the time in the hyperspace distortion? The black. Okay, that's pretty cool. We're gonna have to do that again. Oh, can we continue with previous progress? Okay, that works. Yeah, I don't see any negatives about it, although it cheapens the experience that it's possible. With this, yeah, I do have it. Like, no questions, that's easy. Oh shit, that is still taking a fair bit of time to do enough damage. Watch that. Why doesn't it let me open up the menu? There we go. Now it does. It takes ages to let me open up the menu for some reason. Okay, let's try a bit with Gardevoir. Gardevoir doesn't actually have any effectives. Okay. Use a dark type to block all psychic damage on your opponent. It limits its moves and removes stab, which lowers... Oh, it's fine, it's fine. We'll brute force it as we always do. I love how the girl, I forgot her name, is basically kicking around next to the Mega Pokemon without a care. Much better than Ivan's scam. Keeps talking about how he can out-punch a Charizard or something. Okay, keep going, keep going. Okay, now we come in, and within the box we are safe. Ow. Maybe I shouldn't stand this close because I can't actually dodge the fuck you beam from that distance. Just use Tyranitar and let it... Nah. Nah. I can just safely sit in my Pokeball. Okay, which one? Oh, it comes as level 75 as well. Neat. Do 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 do. Great. We got this covered. Now I'm gonna save, and then we're gonna wrap up the stream, and next time we're gonna get that Rayquaza. I think it would be nice if there was like a cutscene of us approaching it and like tapping the thing. Like a mini cutscene. Like we have for other stupid things like Hoopa opening up the portal. Chingling, go for it. My designated item crusher. Polsky, I wish your chat actually showed up on the overlay as well. You still have a butter and 4 rogue megas before Rayquaza. We'll cover it next stream. We're gonna speedrun it like we always do on this channel. Nothing ever drags out. Trust me. Right, Lettuce? Oh, you trust me, right? That's because you're a lettuce and you don't know any better. People in chat know better. Yes, Urban. Yes. Whatever you say. We just have to let the idiot thinks it's being helpful. That's the attitude towards Urban. Rack, are you a lettuce as well? Are we gonna get Hoopa at the end of this DLC? I still don't remember. Did we get Arceus as a playable Pokemon at the end of Arceus after completing it properly? I'm getting tired. Also, will we be going back to Hollow Realization? I can go back to... I've been thinking about continuing the Singularity. I feel like we hit a roadblock and eventually I passed that roadblock and called it a day. I don't quite remember. It's been a while. But I do want to continue that Singularity progress. Nobody's questioning why this kid has a mythical Pokemon with her. Yes, he did catch Arceus. Okay, good. You didn't even try it, or the Legends play that changes type in battle. So that judgment is always super, but you did catch. Good to know, good to know. Oh, there's something unusual is happening. Stop. Stay away. You can't tell me what to do. Only the quest list can tell me what to do. And you're not the quest list, Rayquaza. They're actually trying to do something creative. With the bare minimum they can do. So I have to appreciate it. But the bar is quite low. Oh wait, is that maybe Darkrai? Yeah, Rayquaza wouldn't be speaking to us. It's just a dragon. This is more Darkrai's thing. Because Darkrai does speak. Okay, I've already been answered in chat by Kirito. We will not talk to anyone about the strange dream that we had, and we're gonna ignore it like it never happened. That's what we do. We're a tourist in some other city or country even. We do not need to care about anything apparently. Oh, they saw the dream. Oh, Darkrai thinks these guys are important. How cute. Silly Darkrai. No, no, do not give donuts away to random little Pokemon that's not worth anything. We need those donuts, little kid. Floette is just sadly watching from far away there in the back, by the way. Like, look at it. That is sad. Invite her! Such badly mannered people. Very fitting of Paris. Indeed, it is great to hear. Just don't give donuts to useless little thing. We need those donuts. Honestly, I don't even know that much about Darkrai now that I think about it. Something with nightmares and some other basics I know, but not too many specifics. It's a mythical Pokemon. Relax. Nobody knows anything about mythical Pokemon. They're random. They do whatever they need to. And that is it for today. I know this unique signature move got nerfed hard because of crime Smeargle committed in 2016. I have no idea about that lore. But we have to wrap up. So, Lettuce thanks you for being around. And so do I. And I will see you all, likely not tomorrow, but next week we're gonna continue on Friday. Maybe someone else is gonna sit on my shoulder next time instead of Lettuce. But we'll have to wait until next week for that. So, once again, thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you all then. Stay cool.